Hello, everyone, or my pretties. This is Shadow the Lion Queen here, and welcome to another episode of, um, where I review movies, TV shows, etc. that involve pregnancy. And today, I am going to pretty much review this movie called Mamma Mia 2, also known as Here We Go Again. This movie came out in 2018, and it is a sequel to the first Mamma Mia movie, which came out in 2008. Now with this one, it came out 10 years later, which I have to really say that this one is a sequel and a prequel to the first movie, which I personally really enjoyed. I mean, I really like the Mamma Mia musical, and I do like the movie itself. However, this film is a really great movie. I personally remembered enjoying this. Now, basically, this takes place, in Greece, in a Greek island, if that makes sense, or Greece. And it turns out we have a pregnant character named Sophie. Now, Sophie is apparently pregnant in this one, which she is the pregnant lady. So, of course, she is pregnant with her child in this one. So, I definitely do have to say is that what's really awesome is that Sophie, while you hear that she's pregnant, however, though, you do get to see her baby belly appearing in well, it's not noticeable in at least a few shots, but when the song I've Been Waiting for You, you do get to see Sophie pregnant, and that's the sequence where she gives birth to her son. Now, I definitely do have to say that this movie is definitely a really good one. If you like the first Mamma Mia, you really have to see this one. This one is such a good movie. I personally really enjoyed it a lot because when I first watched it for the first time, I actually was surprised that Sophie was pregnant in this one. So I definitely do have to say, that Sophie was pregnant. It actually fits really nice. What's really is just amazing. Like the clothes that Sophie wears while she was pregnant, she's like walking around Greece, and when she goes into labor, you obviously do get some really nice shots of her pregnant. Now, there are no bare belly scenes or whatever, but you do personally, throughout one of the songs, you do get to see Sophie have her child, which it obviously was a really nice treat. And I do have to say that this is obviously a really amazing sequel. I know I've been saying this more than once, but if you like the first Mamma Mia movie, then you definitely have to add the second one to your list. This one is fantastic. I mean, not gonna lie, all the music in this is just flat out amazing. Especially that we got to see Sophie pregnant. Now, in musicals, you don't usually see or hear women pregnant who are pregnant, but I mean, you might get some instances where the character is expecting a baby, but you don't get to see that in musicals. But when I saw and heard that this was the case for Mamma Mia 2, I just had to see the second movie. I just really had to, because I really do like the fact that that it's just an amazing treat to get with, when you come to, liking movies, musicals, TV shows, books, etc. So I definitely do have to say that it is a really amazing treat to have, to see Sophie pregnant. Now I think you do get to see Donna pregnant, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember because I haven't seen this movie in quite a few years. But I definitely do need to, do a rewatch of this because this is just amazing. Like, I mean, I remember seeing this back, I think, in 2019. And it was a really great movie. A great sequel to the first one. Now, I did hear that they are going to make a Mamma Mia free, which I do plan to review that one in the future whenever it comes out, which we don't exactly know when, but I did hear that it's in the works right now. I don't know if it's rumors or if they're real. Well, I definitely do have to say that, I just don't really know what to say, because this is just a really great film. Now, anyways, I did review this in Shadows and Pretties, so if you guys want to go watch the regular movie review, you're more than welcome to. It's on my playlist, and my apologies, that's my cat meowing. Wayne, that was Shadow meowing. If you heard that, my apologies, but still. Now, anyways, I give Mamma Mia 2 10 out of 10 stars. It's really amazing like the first movie. It's a great sequel and prequel to the first one. I definitely do like the fact that, we got to see Sophie pregnant. And I do believe, that it's a really amazing film. Even though there are no bare belly scenes, I personally still thought this was a really good movie. I mean, if you like musicals like Mamma Mia, you definitely have to see this one. And add the second one to your collection if you've not done so already. Now, anyways, my pretties, that's all I have to really say. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications to any uploads. That way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Blue Sky. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on DeviantArt, as well as follow me on my backup channel known as Ms. Dark Shigo. As links to all those will be in the About Page section. And if you guys want to go follow me on those, you're more than welcome to. Now, as always, I'll be seeing you guys all in the next video. And peace out. And as always, have a good day, night, or whatever. And we'll see you all next time. So, as always, roll the outro because I'm out. What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video. And I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications to when I upload, so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel, known as Ms. Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About Page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, stay pretty.